This is episode 160. How do you collect emails? There are many ways, but the number one way is through a landing page. In today's episode, I will tell you how to create the best landing page for your lead magnet and tell you the key elements that all landing pages must have to be successful. So let's get started. Welcome to the Calm Marketer Podcast. My name is Kenneth Fong, a digital marketer on a mission to help businesses thrive. I'll bring you on my marketing journey where you'll get to learn from my experiences as an INFP navigating an extroverted world and get actionable marketing tips for your business. Thanks for spending some time with me today. Now let's begin. Welcome to this second episode, which is the second series of my How to Create an Effective Lead Generation Campaign. So, the last episode, we were talking about how to create a super valuable lead magnet, what types of lead magnets you can use, and what causes it to be a valuable one. So now that you created your valuable lead magnet, you need a way to start collecting the emails and a way to give your lead magnet to your lead, to your customer. So this is the second step. So how do you do that? You do that through a landing page, right? So what is a landing page? A landing page is essentially a one-page website that is designed to get the visitor to take a specific action, right? So we want the landing page to get the visitor to fill in the contact form or the form to get their lead and to download the lead magnet, right? And you could think of it as a sales page for your lead magnet where the main purpose is to persuade your potential customer to give you their email address in exchange for the freebie, for the free lead magnet. Okay, so there's actually a handful of key elements that you want to include in your lead magnet landing page. And, when I've built tons of lead magnets before, and all of them have a same common thread. Now, the common thread that I see across all landing pages are the key elements that they have. One thing that isn't common is the design. That's one caveat about this, is that your landing page doesn't necessarily need to be the coolest looking or the most eye-catchy. A lot of them are very successful not because of the design, but because of the key elements on the page, okay? And the key elements revolve around copy, all right? So what are the key elements? So you want to have copy that reiterates the main benefit of your lead magnet and expands on it, and it introduces additional benefits that your lead magnet can offer. So talk about the benefits of your lead magnet, what the customer will gain, what they will prevent from losing, what they will learn. The other key benefit or the key element is to describe or create a description of what exactly the potential customer will get, right? So describe what the customer will get, right? So is it going to be a 100-page ebook? Is it a 100 checklist of 100 things, a PDF, a descriptive 5 1-hour videos? Describe what the customer will get. Another thing you can do is, key element is add social proof. Add social proof that reinforces the value of your lead magnet, right? So social proof could be people who have tried your lead magnet. A cool other way, if you don't have testimonials, you could do, so one cool way that I thought it was really cool is to add quotes or sayings from other popular figures. So if there's a popular figure in your industry that talks about a specific thing, you can quote them, add their image, their headshot on there. That kind of connects them to your lead magnet. Now, you're not saying that they used your lead magnet. You're just saying that this particular person spoke highly of this particular topic. You could even include statistics and data. That's another good one too. You could even include logos of maybe, like if you have a top 10 list, you can have logos of the top 10 that are associated to your list, or something that is associated to your lead magnet. You could have those popular logos on there. All right. If you want a really good example of this in action, I recommend go to thecalmmarketer.co/chase, thecalmmarketer.co/chase. And this is a really effective landing page that includes all of these key elements that I'm talking about. So going back to the key elements, the next thing is an opt-in form. Obviously, you need an opt-in form that asks either the potential customer's name and email address or just their email address. Okay, so if you go to the Chase landing page, he just asks for the email address. All right, and then you also want a prominent call to action. A prominent call to action button. So a call to action is basically a directive telling people what to do, right? So you want the button to tell people what to do. So if it's to download, to register, to get the free course, you need a prominent call to action button. All right. Now, what's the number one key element? So these are key elements, but there's one element that I haven't spoken to just yet, and this is the number one key element. But before I tell you this number one thing that's most important, I want to take a minute and I want to invite you. I want to invite you to leave me a review at ratethispodcast.com/thecalmmarketer. So if you are enjoying this episode, if you are enjoying this podcast, leave me a review. Let me know what you think. Go to ratethispodcast.com/thecalmmarketer. All right, so going back to the key elements, the number one thing, and you'll hear this a lot if you follow Clickfunnels, Russell Brunson, you need a headline. Okay, a headline that will convey the main benefit of your lead magnet. So the headline is the first thing that people read. That's the biggest text. So the headline is really, really important. And if your lead magnet isn't working, one of the things that you need to change is try to test out different headlines. Okay, the headlines is what really can move the needle in improving your conversion rate. Another thing would be the actual offer itself. Maybe the offer is not good, but the headline is something that moves the needle a lot. So that's the number one thing that is the most important key element of a landing page is the headline. All right. So, no matter how great your lead magnet is, you still have to put in the effort of selling it. So these 6 key elements help sell your lead magnet. Okay, so again, a good example, if you want this to see it in action, is Chase Reiner. He's a really popular SEO expert, and he has this a group, and he's also offering like a free checklist of all of these tools that will automate your company. Go to thecalmmarketer.co/chase to check it out. So creating your lead magnet, there's a lot of tools to actually build, not build the lead magnet, but to build the landing page. So I use Clickfunnels. Okay, so that's a tool that you need to build out the landing page itself. So if you want a 14-day free trial, you could actually just build everything out yourself, start promoting your lead magnet, start getting sales in the back end. And with those sales, you could, get ClickFunnels for free essentially, right? So, but you have 14 days to try it for free if you go to thecalmmarketer.co/ClickFunnels. Okay. Now, ClickFunnels is just one. Another tool is, I've mentioned this in the previous episode, but you could use Beacon. So if you go to thecalmmarketer.co/Beacon, you can create a lead magnet and also create a landing page. And you could even connect Beacon to ClickFunnels. And also what's really beautiful about Beacon is that you can create a resource library. So as of this recording, they actually just launched a resource library where you can host multiple lead magnets. Now, Beacon, you can host any type of lead, create a lead magnet and host it. So what does hosting it mean? That basically means you upload it into Beacon and then you just give people the link to that lead magnet. So give people the link to get the ebook, to get the checklist, to get anything. And then now that you could create a resource library, you can upload all of your resources onto one page for people to access. You can upload podcast episodes. You can upload a whole course. So you can upload videos of your course, and then you can give them the link to your Beacon resource library for them to get access. So really powerful tool. Go to thecalmmarketer.co/Beacon to check it out. All right, so if you want to learn more about this topic of creating a landing page, how to use a landing page to host your lead magnet, I highly recommend you check out the One Funnel Away challenge. It's a 30-day challenge, and it'll take you by the hand on how to generate unlimited leads for your business, how to create your first lead magnet, kind of like what we're discussing right now, how to build your sales funnel, right? The sales funnel is your landing page, how to create a simple 6 email follow-up sequence, right? So the whole goal for the lead magnet is to get emails. So this 30-day challenge will give you a simple 6 email follow-up sequence, and also it'll help you launch your entire funnel from scratch, all in 1 month. So don't hesitate to sign up. There's deadlines here, and you just can't sign up whenever. You only can sign up whenever the courses are open, whenever class is in session. But to check it out, go to thecalmmarketer.co/OFA. thecalmmarketer.co/OFA. All right. So hopefully you thought this was helpful. With that said, I will see you on the next one, which is the last series of my How to Create an Effective Lead Generation Campaign series. So I will see you on the next one.